Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Happy New Year's everybody, depending on when you're seeing this video. Maybe already 2019, but if you're seeing it on the day that I'm uploading it, Happy New Year's. I hope you guys all had a great year. This has been a really amazing year for me as far as geckos go. I've gotten a lot of cool geckos. I've seen a lot of cool geckos. All the geckos I already had are doing wonderful. So it's just a good year overall for geckos, and I hope you guys' years were equally as good. But today I wanted to give you guys some of the plans, kind of what's going to be happening or hopefully happening in this year of 2019. I kind of like to do these videos just to plan out for my sake so I can look back and see, but also for your sake so you know where I'm going and what the plan is for this year. And this is all theoretical, but I'm hoping that it's going to turn out this way, hopefully. But things will happen, things will change a little bit during the year, but this is hopefully what's going to be happening with me during this year. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update here in case you haven't heard me talk about it. But the first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is why I've only been uploading gecko related videos. You haven't seen any snake videos, any fish videos, or anything like that. You guys may be wondering, some of you guys may not be wondering, but I thought I would just talk about it quickly in this video because 2019 is going to be pretty much no different. The reason I haven't made any snake videos or any fish videos is because I sold both of my snakes and I sold almost all my fish. And you may be wondering, well, why'd you do that? If you liked your snakes and you liked your fish. And, I did like my fish and I did like my snakes. It's just the main part was that, this is kind of what I would like to do maybe in the future if possible. Since I was about 13 years old, I've wanted to breed reptiles. I didn't know what kind of reptiles at the time. I thought it was originally going to be ball pythons, but I realized I'm not going to have the space or money or time for that. So then I thought it was maybe going to be leopard geckos, but turns out I don't like leopard geckos as much. So then I was on to the next reptile, and then when I discovered crested geckos, I knew it was meant to be. I knew it was going to be a lizard. I didn't know what kind, but here we are. I knew it was going to be crested geckos now. So that's why I sold basically all my fish and my snakes, is so I could focus on geckos. I could have the extra space for the geckos. I wouldn't be worrying about feeding snakes, and mostly just worrying about geckos. Now that being said, I do still have some of my fish, and it's kind of hard for me. It's kind of different because I've had a fish tank going since I've been about, 4 or 5 years old, so it's kind of weird not having so many fish like I normally would, but, I had to make space for the new geckos, so I do have some fish. I'm not really sure what I could do about it. I have, I think 1 koi and maybe 4 or 5 goldfish, so that's about all I got right now. And actually my mom is the one who's taking care of the goldfish because she likes the pond outside and stuff. So that's been her entire deal. So I haven't really seen them as much as I normally would because I'm not taking care of them right now. But as far as focusing on the geckos go, it's pretty much going to be the same throughout 2019. I don't really plan on changing my reptiles at all. It's going to be just more gecko stuff. So hopefully that's okay. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that fish videos and the snake videos won't be coming back because I don't plan on getting any more fish as the time being or snakes, just because I'm focusing on the geckos. Also, if you guys are trying to stay more up to date with me, I kind of made these new little Instagram things that pop up during the video. I've been just testing them out. If you guys would like to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, those links are always down below in the description, or you can follow the little @ on screen. I'll bring you to my page. I do a lot more recent updates on there in case I'm not uploading. I also have some pretty cool pictures on Instagram, and I have my kind of little store going on Facebook right now, and I'll get more into that in just a minute. So if you wouldn't mind checking that out, it'd really help me out. But anyway, the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is breeding geckos. Now this is the year, guys. This is going to be the first year I've been actually going hard on the breeding of the geckos, or at least my version of hard. I'm going to be breeding a couple geckos together and just seeing how it goes. As you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, like I said, one of my geckos was just breeding a couple days ago. I bred King and Autumn together. I decided to hold Autumn back now instead of trying to sell her. And I bred her with King, and hopefully we're going to end up with eggs here in a month or two. And we'll see how that goes. But this is going to be the year where I'm starting to actually produce hopefully some geckos. I have a couple more females I'm going to breed, hopefully. I haven't put them together yet, but I'm going to hopefully have some babies, and I keep saying hopefully because, you can never be too sure. These are all virgin female girls, so I'm not sure how their egg production is going to be. But we're hoping for some good eggs this year. I may have a couple babies for sale more in the summertime because the first eggs won't be ready until, mid-July probably is when I would maybe start selling babies, depending on how this all goes. But anyway, it's going to be a while before I have babies for sale, but that kind of leads me into the next thing. If I'm gonna have all these geckos breeding, I'm gonna have a ton of babies, and obviously I'm not gonna hold on to all the babies. I'm gonna hold on to probably a majority of the first ones, depending on how much I like them, but also just because they're my first babies. But also, when I am starting to sell them off, I'm gonna have them on sale on my Facebook page. I have a available geckos album. I might have some adults on there too, because some of my juveniles grow up, they're turning out to be male, and right now I'm extremely male heavy. I think I have 14 crested geckos. I will have 15. Out of the 14 crested geckos I have, I think it's like 7 or 8 males, so that's kind of heavy. I'd like more females, so I might be having some adult males for sale over there. It's unlikely that I'll have any adult females for sale in the near future, just because right now I need them for breeding. But anyway, if you guys are in the market for a new baby crested gecko in the future, go head over to my Facebook page, drop a like, and you'll see some updates over there when I'm ready to start selling. Another thing I'm excited for in 2019 is I'm hopefully going to be having a lot of new geckos come in. I already know I'm getting one very special gecko for sure, but it's just too cold here to get it right now, so we've got to wait till February or March again. But you guys aren't going to want to miss that, because that's going to be an extremely special gecko that I ordered around the time of Black Friday, so maybe you guys can guess what that is. But anyway, I'm hoping that I'm going to buy some more geckos, get some more geckos, hopefully do some more cool unboxings for you guys, because I know you guys like that. And I'm always in the market for some more geckos, because why not? So just be on the lookout for that. I'm hoping to hopefully acquire some more geckos in 2019. And the last thing I wanted to throw in here, this may or may not happen. It's hard to say because it's so early in the year. It's a year away, basically. But I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, by the end of 2019, I could have a website. An actual website, not a Facebook page, like an actual honest-to-God website. Now, we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I just thought I'd throw that out there to be on the lookout for that in case it does happen, but I'll be sure to keep you guys updated and everything if it does. But thank you guys so much for an amazing year in 2018. It's been a wonderful year over here on the Sostic Gecko channel. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I hope you guys all have a great new year, and I will see you guys in the next video.